the book. You're so transparent. You just went right there right now when you said, when I was in college, I was struggling with my identity, with my mental health. For those who have not yet read the book and don't really know your background, what types of things were you dealing with in college? Like, what was your point of reference? What kind of mental health issues were you dealing with?
Yeah, so Jim, it's you grew up in a Hurley household, Hall of Fame dad. Greatest point guard in college basketball history, and would have been an incredible NBA player if not for Bob's car accident that almost took his life. So yeah, I mean it's like the incredibly high standards that Bob Hurley Sr. Established in the Hurley household. I think for me, became a perfectionism that became real unhealthy for me, and not just striving for high standards, but beating yourself up pretty good. But then also too, to add on top of that, the comparison game. For me, which was obviously a cruel practice that added to a lot of suffering, trying to compare where I was at with my career to at Seton Hall to where my brother was at Duke would have been unfair for like any player. But it led to a lot of suffering to the point where deep dark thoughts of potentially ending it. Driving driving over outer bridge. One night to go home and kind of open up to my family, and on that car ride home back to Jersey City, visualizing. Making a hard right and, looking for a pole or looking for a way out off the outer bridge was, how dark it got for me. And even, reading those chapters, in the book, while we're setting to publish it, kind of, even brought me back into a little bit of a funk this summer, when you're kind of dealing with the manuscript.